everyone, welcome to this episode of my podcast. I'm Angel Rihanna Bodiongan, your messenger from above, a third-year technology communication management student and a working student. You know, if you had asked me 3 years ago what TCM was, I wouldn't have been able to tell you. Honestly, I had zero knowledge about this course. It was only introduced to me as an option, and I took it without knowing what to expect. But here's the thing. Sometimes, the things you stumble upon unexpectedly become the most meaningful. Along the way, I learned to love TCM, and now I can confidently say it's a course that's incredibly essential to my career path. I want to share my journey with you, my challenges, and the insights I've gained along the way. Let me take you back to the beginning. When I started this course, I had so many questions. I remember asking myself, what happens after I finish this? Will this course really take me anywhere? Like, unsa akong paingnan ani? Unsa ang akong makuha after nako ni humanon nga kurso? I actually doubted my decision. I doubted myself. It's not easy to keep going when you can't see the finish line. But here's where faith comes in. I remembered why I chose this path in the first place. I prayed for this and I trusted God's plan for me. As I pushed forward, I started seeing the real-life value of my learnings. By the time I hit my second year, things changed. I started working as a graphic designer and a video editor under a CEO in our church. And it wasn't just about studying anymore. I was applying everything I was learning. I wasn't just a student, but I was also starting to see myself as a professional in the making. TCM taught me skills I never knew I needed, but now I can't imagine moving forward without them. Let me break it down for you. Firstly, in terms of communication, TCM taught me how to communicate effectively and professionally, whether it was through writing, presenting, or even day-to-day conversation. I learned how to express myself in ways that build trust and confidence. Especially when working in a company, dako gid kayo help ang communication. If you are working with a team and you don't communicate, maglisod gid siya, magkaguliyang gid siya because task nga gihatag sa inyo is for as a group. But then wala ka ni communicate, naglahi kag bangag. Ang team didto tanan paingon pero ikaw didto ka ni paingon. So I really saw the vitality ba of communication when it comes to working. Dako jud kayo siya help, and indeed salamat kayo ani nga course that they really taught us how to communicate properly. Communication can help, especially when we are collaborating. Secondly, our soft skills. You know those little things that matter in the real world? Time management, teamwork, adaptability. TCM gave me opportunities to cultivate those. I didn't know it back then, but these skills became my lifeline when I started applying for jobs online. Just a short story time. Dili kay ko inana knowledgeable when it comes to computers or like even the software nga ginagamit. And when I started working, that's when I was introduced, and ang nahitabo sa akong pag-work manggod, go work ko at the same time I'm studying, and kanang na-equip daan ba, especially when it comes to our course, buhat og web, mga inana ba, so like na yung mga involved na nga graphic designing, ang mga ginabuhat sa TCM is like pwede nimo siya mahimong job opportunity online. When I first faced my first job interview, I realized how far I had come. I actually was very nervous that time, but I knew how to present myself already. In one of our subjects before in Lapel, way back in second year, we already had the chance to do our mock job interview, and I took that as a stepping stone in order to really know how to present myself. When I started to receive feedbacks from the jobs nga ako ang gi-applyan online, that's when I was first invited for an interview. I was very excited during that time, but really hadlok kayo siya sa pamati. Laon si mga pangutana ani makatubag ba ko. But then during my first job interview, that's when I actually first landed my job. It was really by God's grace that I landed the job, and from that moment everything clicked. Everything that TCM had taught me suddenly felt essential. So working in a company showed me that TCM wasn't just a course, but it was actually preparing me for the real world. Before TCM, I saw these 3 words as a separate, but now I understand how they work together. Communication is the bridge that connects ideas to people. Technology is the tool that makes those ideas come to life faster and more efficiently. Lastly, management. it is what brings it all together, ensuring everything runs smoothly and goals are achieved. Now, through TCM, I was equipped with the skills I needed to grow. I learned how to put in the extra effort, how to practice what I learned, and how to see results. TCM didn't just teach me theory, it gave me opportunities to apply it, and that changed everything. So, what are my main takeaways from this TCM journey? It's this. TCM isn't just a course, it's an opportunity. If you give it your all, it will give back to you tenfold. It taught me skills, build my confidence, and show me what's possible when you combine communication, technology, and management. To future TCM students out there, my advice is simple. Don't just show up. Show up ready to learn, to apply, and to grow. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust that you're here for a purpose. I started this journey unsure, but now I'm here with a clearer vision, a stronger mindset, and a future I'm excited to build. Thank you so much for listening to my story. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, keep believing, and keep pushing forward. This has always been your host, your messenger from above, Angel. Adios.